Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do the episode 2 of the series of the 3 series of home server. So today it's gonna be to the installation of the Proxmox. The episode 1 that you can find on the channel was to talk about this little guy. Now it have a brand new case and a new processor, so it have a i7 processor, and that's it. If you want to check it out, you can see the first video. And today we're gonna install the Proxmox on it, and I will guide you through all the steps. So what is Proxmox? Proxmox is a Linux-based OS that you will use. So it's very light, and you will use to store your servers. You can do virtual machines there, you can do Home Assistant, and then you can access everything by the IP, and it's gonna be all there. So that's what it's Proxmox. You can do it over VMs, or you can do it like containers. I will explain everything later. So what do we need before we starting? We will need a couple of things. We will need the PC, of course, the tiny PC or whatever PC you wanted. We will need a USB pen. On my case, this beat up USB pen that it's been with me I don't know how many years, but it has to be 8 gigabytes, at least 8 gigabytes. That is what exactly it have it. And we will also need this network cable, because the configuration will start as a network cable. Then you later can install Wi-Fi, but it needs some configuration. I will explain everything later. I will put on the description of the video. So another thing that we will need, it's the Proxmox ISO, of course, to put it inside this pen. For that I will use an application that calls Rufus. I don't know if you know this application, but it's well known, so you can download it. I will put that information as well on the description. So to start, we'll need the ISO from Proxmox. You can search by Proxmox, and it's the first website. Just click on it, and we will use this version here, the 9.1. You can click on it as well, and you will have the ISO download image right here. You can click it, and then you download it. You see it's 1.8, so it's not too big, but it's this version, the 9.1. I already downloaded this, so we don't have to wait to finish. And I already create the pen as well, but I will do it here again. So first you insert the pen. The pen will automatically appear here on Rufus, and this is 8 gigas, and then you select the ISO that you want, and you click OK, and you see Proxmox 9.1, and just start here. I will not do it because I already have it done, so let's move forward. After this, you can connect the pen to this little guy on USB, connect the network cable, and connect the display and the power. That's it. So it started to boot. Okay, it went directly, but if it doesn't go directly, you have to go to the BIOS, like F1 on the case of these little ones. You have F1 or type enter in some cases, and then select the USB driver that you want to start, and you will come out here. So we will select the graphic option. I think he will accept mouse as well. So let me connect the mouse to here, and I have to switch to first one. Okay, so graphics, he will start loading. Okay, this is, you see it have a little mouse. Now we will agree, and here we will do the target. It's the disk. You have options here. You can change this if you have multiple places, or if you want to put just a part of the disk. But for us, it's gonna be the full disk. We will add another disk afterwards. Country for us will be Portugal. Time zone and keyboard as well. So next, this is gonna be my password. Let's go. Email. Let's go next. So now we have network options. Here it will be the physical one, the Nico 0. You can change it here if you have multiple network adapters. For me it's good. I would like to change this IP. So that's it, guys. You select your network adapter, you put your host name, select physical IP. This is gonna be static, so ensure that this is available for you. And gateway, and then yes, in my case it's the same. Next, this is automatically. I will not change nothing, it's not possible, so let's go and install. That's it. It's now rebooting, and we will be able to access it in a few moments. Now running. It's running with this IP. I think you get it from the image. It's running with this IP, and then the login. It's gonna be root. If you want to do something on the command line, and the password. It's my password. And that's it. You are on a version of Linux that is Debian, and you are on the console. So to access this with a good experience, with a good graphic experience, you can use a website. So let me put it. So to start to access the Proxmox, we will need to go on the website. So we have a website running. So you just go and put 192.168.1.230. That was the IP that I wanted. And then you have to put the port like this. It's the 8006, and just go enter. And it will contact. It says that it's not safe. That's fine. You can go advanced and proceed to unsafe. And it will request you to log in. So you have to be root here, and your password. Okay. Maybe the password was not the perfect one. Or maybe it's not bigger but smaller, or that's it, it's case sensitive. So that's fine, we can run it anyway. And here you have your Proxmox. You can do a lot of stuff. You can also access the shell here, so you have the same shell, and that's it, guys. For now, it's everything on this today video, and next video I will install the Home Assistant here, and I will guide you through the installation of Home Assistant. It's gonna be very simple. It's just some command lines you can put it, and then I will show how to configure it as well. So I hope you like, and please, if you do, subscribe the channel, leave a like. If you have any question, you can drop me on the message, and I will reply as soon as I see it. And I hope you enjoyed. See you on the next video. Bye guys.